There was a piano in the corner where the sunlight used to fall. Keys worn down from truth and thunder, from the songs she played for us all. She never spoke in whisper, never hid behind a wall. If something in this world was broken, she would stand and name it all. She didn't bow to silence, she didn't wait her turn. If the fire of truth was needed, she was always gonna burn. And I can hear that piano ringing like a lighthouse through the night. Every chord she played was saying, stand your ground and fight what's right. Wanda's piano still plays in my mind. Strong thunder, sharp and kind. Truth in every note she'd say, never backing down, never walking away. Wanda's piano, clear and loud, standing taller above the crowd. A brilliant mind and a fearless heart, still playing strong though we're worlds apart. She was quick with her opinions, some would say too quick to speak. But the truth don't come from cowards, and the brave don't play it meek. She saw right through the nonsense, saw the lies behind the smiles, and she called them out in seconds, even if it shook the miles. Some people fear the honest, some people run from life, but she believed that truth was holy, and she fought that sacred fight. And that piano kept on singing like a hammer on a bell, every note a declaration that the truth will always tell. Wanda's piano still plays in my mind. Strong thunder, sharp and kind. Truth in every note she'd say, never backing down, never walking away. Wanda's piano, clear and loud, standing taller above the crowd. A brilliant mind and a fearless heart, still playing strong though we're worlds apart. Now the room is quiet sometimes, but the echoes still remain. In the courage of a spirit, in the rhythm of a name. You can try to bury thunder, you can try to dim the flame, but a voice that stood for justice leaves a legacy the same. So when the world feels crooked and the truth feels hard to find, I just listen for that piano, and a fire comes alive. Wanda's piano still plays in my mind. Strong like that, sharp and kind. Truth in every note she'd say, never backing down, never walking away. Wanda's piano, clear and loud, standing tall up the crowd. A brilliant mind and a fearless heart, still playing strong though we're worlds apart. Yeah, piano keeps on ringing through the years and through the night, and every chord she ever played still reminds me to stand for what is right. Morning comes through the window, soft light on the floor. The city's still half sleeping, like it has been here before. Coffee on the table, steam rising slow. The quiet of the morning is the only truth I know. was thunder in the past, there were storms in the mind, but the sun keeps returning, leaving shadows behind. And every new morning, every breath, every day is a quiet invitation to begin a new way. This is my morning ritual, simple things I do, watching light climb the wall, watching sky turn blue. This is my morning ritual, learning how to stand one small step toward the sunlight, one small step toward the man. Outside of us is passing, somebody starts their day. Shoes on concrete sidewalks, dreamers on their way. Some are chasing money, some are chasing fame, some are only searching for a face that knows their name. But here in this small silence, I hear the deeper sound, a rhythm in the breathing, a peace that can be found. The sun keeps rising like it always knew. Every broken traveler can begin again too. Turning in the choices that are made. This is my morning ritual, a quiet, steady flame, not the fire of anger, just the strength to remain. I remember younger mornings, fields and open skies, for the storms of living, for the harder nights. But the past is not a prison, it is a map you read. Every road you travel is a lesson you need. So I stand in the sunlight, let the day begin again. Every breath is mercy, every step a friend. This is my morning ritual, simple things that heal, coffee, light, and breathing, learning how to feel. This is my morning ritual, the quiet way I ride. It's not running from the shadow, just walking towards the light. Morning comes through the window, soft light on the floor, and somewhere in the silence I am myself once more. This is my morning ritual, this is how I begin. A man walking slowly, running through summer fields, golden light in the distance, and a freedom the heart still feels. A bicycle leaning on a fence, grass moving in the wind, a boy with dust on his sneakers, and a sky that never ends. He believed the world was open, he believed the world was kind. Every road was an adventure, every dream inside his mind. The boy at 10 is waiting,
Boy at 10 is waiting,
somewhere in the light,
somewhere in the light,
standing in the sunshine, before the storms of life.
before the storms of life.
The boy at 10 is calling,
Boy at 10 is calling,
through the years again,
through the years again,
saying, do not forget me, remember who you have been. There were afternoons of laughter, racing shadows down the street, every cloud a giant kingdom, every day a heartbeat. No armor on the spirit, no fear inside the chest, just a simple kind of wonder and the courage to be blessed. Then the years began their turning, thunder rolling through the sky, lessons written in the darkness, tears we never asked for why. The world can teach you hardness,
the world can teach you hardness,
the world can teach you fear,
the world can teach you fear,
but somewhere in the distance, that voice is still clear.
voice is still clear.
The boy at 10 is waiting,
Boy at 10 is waiting,
standing in the sun,
standing in the sun,
watching every traveler and the road they run. The boy at 10 is patient, he never disappeared. He only stepped behind the noise of the heavy passing years. Tonight I saw him clearly in the mirror of the mind, dust on his old sneakers and the courage I could find. He did not ask for answers, he did not ask for proof. He simply stood there smiling like the living truth. And suddenly I understood the secret he had known. The child we used to be is the path that leads us home. The boy at 10 is living,
the boy at 10 is waiting,
inside the man I am,
inside the man I am,
the innocence and wisdom, walking hand in hand.
walking hand in hand.
The boy at 10 is rising,
Boy at 10 is rising,
from the years of rain,
from the years of rain,
teaching tired travelers how to dream again. So I walk beside him now, through the morning light, not running from the past, not hiding from the night, because the boy at 10 was never left behind. He was waiting for the moment when the heart could find. The boy at 10 The boy at 10, the boy at 10 is alive again. I've been searching through noise, through pain, through everything that told me mattered, and I found something simple, so simple it almost broke me. Love God and love people like they used. I was walking through the wreckage of a life I couldn't hold, carrying the weight of every story I was told. Every scar was like a voice saying you'll never be whole. But there was something deeper calling from my soul. I tried to read the lines, tried to decode the page, got lost in all the voices, all the fear, all the rage. Then I heard it like a whisper, cutting through the noise. Be like a child again, you still got a choice.
Not the child that's broken,
but the one before the fall,
where your heart was open
and you loved it all. Living the golden rule, do to others like you'd have them do to you. It's simple, it's truth, it's the only way back to something real, something true. Living the golden rule, love like heaven's looking right through you. No fear, no fool, just a heart that's finally breaking through. He sat with the sinners,
washed the dirt from their feet,
didn't care about status, didn't care
about the sea.
He saw every soul like it was sacred and complete. Said the kingdom's in your heart, not in what you compete.
We don't need the noise,
We don't need the noise,
we don't need the vibe,
we don't need the rule.
we don't need the rules.
All we ever needed
All we ever
was
needed
already shown.
The
A life full of mercy
life full of
and the truth we can own.
truth we can own.
When you heal your reflection,
And you can say,
you can finally see.
love is better.
You can finally see.
Every soul is connected.
Every you is me. Living the golden rule, do unto others like you'd have them do to you. It's fire, it's fuel, it's the path that leads you home when you're through, when you're through. Living the golden rule, love like it's all you were made to do. No hate, no duel, just a heart that's finally clean and new. Yeah.
Look in the mirror.
Tell me, what do you see? A child still hiding underneath history. All of the trauma, all of the pain, you don't gotta carry it again. Yeah. Let it fall, let it go. You were never meant to hold that load.
God's not distant.
God's right there.
Every act of love you dare.
Heal me,
Heal me.
love me,
Love through.
see me.
See true.
We are living the golden rule.
Time is ticking, we don't got forever here. Why we wasting breath on anger, hate, and fear? Every moment is a chance to make it clear. We can build heaven while we're standing right here.
Be kind to the broken, be soft with the lost. You never know the weight, you never know the cost. Every act of love is a bridge you cross. Back to the source, back to God, no matter. Living the golden rules, do unto others like you'd have them do to you. It's life, it's truth, it's the only thing that ever pulled me through. Living the golden rule, love like a child with a heart made new. That's the move, that's the reason we were born to do.
Be the kid again.
Before the world got loud, before the pain that's enough. There's a silence in the static of the screen-lit night, where the truth gets buried under neon lights. We've been drifting in a dream we didn't choose, hearts asleep with nothing left to lose. Every second's like a whisper in the dark, something sacred trying to spark. You can feel it, but you push it down again, like a fire that you're scared to let in. But it's calling louder than the fear. Through the noise, it's crystal clear. You were never meant to disappear. Wake up, the fire's in your soul. Wake up, you were never meant to fold. Stand up, let the lightning take control. You were born to create. Don't let your light fade. Wake up. This is the choice you make. Rise up, let the heavens resonate. We are alive, it's not too late. It's not too late. That feels half-real, trading truth for something safe to feel. But there's something in your bones that won't comply, a voice that keeps on asking why. You weren't made to just survive the day, or watch your purpose slip away. Deep inside your name, and it's begging you to fan the flame. Can you hear it breaking through your doubt? Feel the truth you can't live without. This is what your life is all about. Wake up, the fire's in your soul. Wake up, you were never meant to fold. Stand up, let the lightning take control. Don't let your light fade. Wake up. This is the choice you make. Rise up, let the heavens resonate. We are alive, it's not too late. It's not too late. That was placed in you, not by chance, but by something true. You're not lost, you're just out of phase. Step into the light you were made. We are more than we've been told. We are brave, we are soul. We are soul. That shape the flame, we're meant to build, not stay the same. Create in the name of love. Create like the one above. Create, let your life be proof. just a piece, never gave me the whole. Kept me standing in the doorway while you guarded your soul. Every time I got close, you would pull it away, like you needed the distance just to keep me in place. I kept reaching for something that you'd never give, trying to build us a fire with the way that you live. This is the betrayal. It was there from the start. You were feeding me fragments while I gave you my heart. This is the betrayal. Yeah, it don't feel right. You kept me in the shadows while I stood in your light. You never said you're mine, never said you're gone. Just enough to keep me hanging, just enough to string me along. No acknowledgement, like I wasn't even real, but you knew I was there. You just chose not to feel. Was I just a reflection? Was I just a delay? Was I someone you needed just to get through the day? This is the betrayal. Yeah, it cuts that clean when you're giving your all and they're giving between. This is the betrayal. Yeah, I see it now. You were never invested. I just didn't know how. Oh, I don't hate you for leaving. You were never all in. I hate how you stayed just enough to pretend. Yeah, you played it so quiet. Yeah, you kept it controlled. Gave me pieces of silver while I handed you gold. You didn't lose me, you just never showed up. I was pouring out everything. You were giving me drops. The lies, yeah, you ration the lies. was born in a whisper, kept out of the light. Truth wrapped in silence that nobody got right. Passed through the shadows of stories half told, raised in the quiet where the truth turned cold. Yeah, I knocked on a door once, heard nothing but blame. Didn't even know me, still handed me shame. I am the shame that they don't want to claim. Yeah, I carry their silence, but I don't wear their blame. I am the shame, but it ain't my name. That's just what they call me when they don't want to change. There's a seat at the table, but it's way in the back, like a ghost in the corner trying to follow the track. Everybody got stories, everybody got ties, but I'm carrying truth they don't want to recognize. I didn't break nothing, didn't run, didn't lie. Still I feel the weight of a truth they deny. Yeah, they look in my life like a warning in flame, but I'm just being honest, why they call it shame. I am the shame that they don't understand. I'm the truth in the mirror they don't want to stand. I am the shame, but I'm making my way. Every scar that they gave me turned to fire today. Standing at a doorway with a hand on the past, trying to figure if the future gonna open at last. Do I knock? Do I wait? Do I let it unfold? Or keep walking forward with the truth that I hold? But I ain't that boy now, lost in the blame. I built me a voice out of all of that pain. Made songs out of silence, made gold out of rain. Turned a life full of questions into something untamed. I am the shame. Yeah, I heard it all my life, but I turned that label into rhythm and fight. Oh, I am the shame. Yeah, I wear it like a crown. If loving my truth means I'll let them all down. They can keep their opinions, keep their quiet control. I've been building a fire from the depths of my soul. I ain't begging for love, I ain't chasing their grace. If they can't see my worth, that's a crack in their face. Shame ain't a burden when it never was yours. It's a chain that they made, but I broke it for sure. I was the shame, yeah, that's what they said. But I rose from the silence they left in my head. I was the shame, now I'm calling it truth. I was never the problem, I was always the proof. Yeah, I was always the proof. with a question in my name. Every mirror felt a little off, every smile not the same. Had a shadow in my story, had a space I couldn't fill. Like a song without a chorus, like a quiet in my will. I was building from the pieces, I was learning how to stand. But there's a difference in surviving and being understood by your own clan. Every heartbeat had a whisper, saying there's more you haven't seen. Like a door left barely open, in a life between the scenes. Then a voice came through the silence, like a light through the blue. So we've been right here waiting, we've been looking for you. I found my family, yeah, I found my blood. I found the rhythm in the roots I never understood. Every laugh sounds like mine, every word feels true. It's like I've known you forever, though I just found you. I found my family, feel it deep in my soul. Like a missing piece returned, now I finally feel whole. Ain't no distance in this love, ain't no maybe it's real. All I ever wanted is exactly what I feel. Our minds don't sit still. Every sentence got a heartbeat, every silence got a thrill. It's that lightning in the language, it's that kindness in the tone. Like I finally found a frequency that matches my own. You don't look at me like I'm too much or too deep. You just meet me where I'm at, and you don't question what you see. Every story lands soft, every moment just clicks. Like we're built from the same chaos, from the same kind of mix. And I hear it in your voices, there's no judgment in the sound, just a lifetime of love I didn't know I had found. I found my family, yeah, I found my blood. I found the rhythm in the roots I never understood. Every laugh sounds like mine, every word feels true. It's like I've known you forever, though I just found you. I found my family, feel it deep in my soul. Like a missing piece returned, now I finally feel whole. Ain't no distance in this love, ain't no maybe it's real. All I ever wanted is exactly what I feel. 10 years hidden, 10 years gone. Truth was there, but it took so long. But love don't fade, it just waits its turn. And when it comes back, man, it burns. Not a fire that destroys, but a flame that heals. Every doubt I ever carried just dissolves and kneels. I ain't angry, I ain't lost, I ain't stuck in the past. I'm just standing in a moment that was built to last. Hey. Got a father with open arms, saying, son, come home. Got a whole new world, now I ain't alone. Got a brother and a sister, yeah, we speak the same code. Got a family tree growing where there once was a hole. And his wife, she's smiling like she's known me for years. Ain't no tension in the room, ain't no hidden fears. Just a table getting set for a life brand new. And every seat got a place with my name in view. I've been searching my whole life for a love like this. Didn't know it would feel like a quiet bliss. Like the world slowed down just to let me breathe. Like I finally got the thing I couldn't believe. I found my family, yeah, I found my home. Ain't a stranger in my story, feels near, like the universe was waiting just to bring me here. I found my family, now I finally see all the love I was missing was still meant for me. No more wondering why, no more searching the night. I was always on my way, now I'm finally right. Yeah, I found them after all this time. I found my family, and they sound just like mine. There was a silence in the story, like a page that never turned, like a fire in the distance that I never felt the burn. Years were moving like a river, but the current pulled apart. Different roads, same bloodline, same rhythm in the heart. I was living in the question, you were living unaware. Truth was walking through the shadows, just hanging in the air. Every birthday, every moment, there was something missing still, like a seat that stayed empty, like a name they couldn't feel. But time don't erase it, it just hides it away. And love don't forget you, it just waits for its day. We waited too long, yeah, we waited enough, through the silence and the distance, and the secrets and the stuff. But the moment is here, and it's louder than pain, like the sun breaking through after years of rain. We waited too long, but we're right on time. Every second led me back to what was always mine. Ain't no bitterness left, just a door open wide. I'm walking in the love I was denied. I could have been angry, I could have stayed in the dark, could have let it define me, let it harden my heart. But something deep inside me said, hold on, just breathe. There's a truth gonna find you in a way you won't believe. And now I hear your voices, and there's a warmth in every word. Not a single ounce of distance, not a single doubt or blur. It's like the past got rewritten in the moment that we spoke, like the weight I didn't notice finally started losing hold. Yeah, the years may be gone, but the love never left, and the pieces that were missing just returned to my chest. We waited too long, yeah, we waited enough, through the silence and the distance, and the secrets and the stuff. But the moment is here, and it's louder than pain, like the sun breaking through after years of rain. We waited too long, denied. 10 years hidden, but I'm not defined by the time that was taken or the truth left behind. I'm defined by the moment I'm standing in now, by the love in your voice and the tears I allow. This ain't a tragedy, this ain't goodbye. This is a new kind of beginning. This is truth coming alive. This is hearts reconnected. This is roots growing strong. Yeah, we missed all those years, but we've waited too long. And I don't need to rewind it, I don't need to replace it. I just need this moment, and I'm finally gonna face it.
We've waited too long.
Now we're standing in light.
Standing in light.
Every shadow we walk through just
Led to this night.
every question I carried finally fell to the ground. When I heard in your voice,
I was already found.
I was already found.
Now there's nothing to fear.
Got a lifetime ahead, got my people
Right
here. Ain't no looking behind, ain't no holding the past. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be at last. Yeah, we waited, but we made it, and every second led me home. We waited too long, but not a moment too late. Yeah. I can feel it in my chest, like a door about to break. Every mile getting closer, every breath I gotta take. Got a lifetime in a moment, got a future in my hands. Gonna look into their eyes and finally understand. I've imagined this 1,000 different ways in my mind, but I never felt a feeling this alive, this kind. It's like everything was leading to this one single day, where the distance disappears and the past fades away. And I ain't walking in alone, I'm walking in as me. Every piece of who I am, they're about to see. It's a family reunion, yeah, we're finally here. All the love I've been missing now is crystal clear. No more wondering why, no more searching the night. I'm standing in the truth and it feels so right. It's a family reunion, feel it deep in my soul. Every broken little question finally made me whole. They don't look at me strange, they just pull me in tight, like I've been there forever, like I'm finally right. Yeah, like I'm finally right. I hear laughter in the distance, and it sounds like mine. Same spark, same rhythm, same kind of mind. We talk fast, jump tracks, but we land on our feet like a language only we know when our energies meet. There's a kindness in the chaos, there's a peace in the flow. Ain't nobody trying to fix me, they just let me be known. And I see it in their faces, yeah, I recognize me like a mirror made of love, finally letting me see every step that I take, every tear that I hide leads me right to the moment where I'm standing inside. It's a family reunion, yeah, we're finally here. All the love I've been missing now is crystal clear. No more wondering why, no more searching the night. I'm standing in the truth and it feels so right. It's a family reunion, feel it deep in my soul. Every broken little question finally made me whole. They don't look at me strange, they just pull me in tight, like I've been there forever, like I'm finally right. Like I'm finally right, yeah. I used to pray for a moment like this, didn't know it would feel like a peaceful bliss. Not a storm, not a rush, not a fight to survive, just a quiet kind of joy that makes you feel alive. This is unconditional.